not an infused product, but it can be easily made infused. I just wanted to put a picture up that I know whenever I show it to people, they're like, oh my God, that looks so good. Easily. It's a strawberry lemonade cupcake, and easily that can be infused. Absolutely. That's absolutely wonderful.
Shango. Putting somebody at punter. I'm sorry. Putting somebody at punter.
Right.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River
What you need?
in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch a signal for Dan Taken. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be caught.
What are you guys doing?
Into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. So there's the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Khalif Raymond now. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 right at the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Here's Tannehill. And it's complete. Henry. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't
Yo.
know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice...
Yeah.
In a heavy traffic and it's
Yeah. I'm gonna play. That had to roll with it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Hey, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna
What a
finish my
start
game.
defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you...
After the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now the first carry for Zach Moss. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. Tannehill. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Henry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now it's Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score,
it's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. 82 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a first down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Only took him 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up, it's good. That'll make the scoreline 20-10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Throwing on first down is Allen. That's complete right around the 8. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Allen to throw once more. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Let's go, let's go.
Dawson Knox, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen looking for his running back, and he's got him. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Good catch and a good pickup of a first down by Devin Singletary. And I do think the Buffalo Bills are going to get him more involved in the passing game this year. 29 catches as a rookie. I think he'll double that number this year. One of the best parts of his game, making the first tackler miss. And he does it so well inside. When he gets out on the perimeter, it should be even better. I think he's going to be a nice weapon for the Bills moving forward.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now Brown, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. To throw again, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And now on is the field goal unit. And boy, this is speculative at best, crazy at worst. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw, Tannehill. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. A final shot before half for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Titans going to get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Jerry Hughes on the stop.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run it again with Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go! Let's go!
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Off the bootleg, rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled.
Who?
And wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown
He's-
anyway. It's awfully
Bro.
nice to have a quarterback who can make things
I gotta
happen
talk to
with
I
his
gotta talk to the Tex, man. These cats are not following the rules at all, bro.
And it'll be intercepted.
Like, they're just doing no huddles and stuff. Like, cats is not following the rules.
Teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down, Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Taron Johnson made the stop.
What's up, Jimmy?
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown.
Getting beat in this damn PS5 league.
Maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside.
Cat's not following the rules.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard
Oh,
run
yeah.
on first down.
Oh, my God. You know what I hate about this? One thing I do hate about it? The momentum of throwing the ball, the presence of somebody being around there changes your momentum way too much on here. Like, way too much. Like, come on, man.
Now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators,
Dude was wide
a
open.
man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now.
Yeah, the defense is not that good, I'm realizing.
And he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing
Well,
with
it's just the
second
fact
and
that
long.
since you can, the momentum carries so much,
For 2 yards.
it's hard to maintain where you need to be on D. Changing direction, and it's a wrap. Yeah.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Got an extra defensive
almost didn't get
back
that
out
play
there
off.
for the Titans now here for third down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they're going to mark
Damn,
it
this
down
nigga
short,
ran it.
Maybe by about a yard.
No,
if
it's 4th and
that.
1.
It'll be
He's
a
gonna
gain
go
of
for it.
7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
Nah, he said he's gonna punt it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have it on here though.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
I couldn't find it in time, but no, he punted it. Oh my God.
Call that a 43-yard punt, 2
Creamed.
on the return, and it'll be
I
Titans
saw
football.
something earlier. I'm gonna try to get him on this because he likes
The
to call
Titans
secret.
offense set to begin the drive.
Oh,
And
that's
here
gonna
we
be
are
interesting.
almost through 3 quarters of play.
Talk
And this
about the
passing game
confused.
still has not really found any kind
Yeah,
of...
actually he
Put it
did.
mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Who Phil didn't want to win?
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down.
Oh,
Pass
roughing the
caught
passer.
outside by Humphries. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
I gotta see when he messaged me because I told him that the sim was tonight. So, yeah,
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the
I will
passer.
let that finish playing. Let that make it some
From the
time to
gun,
look
here's
at it.
Tannehill.
Oh, dude, you supposed to go off the field, man.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only the yard, and it's 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Damn, I thought he went out
As
of
they come
bounds.
to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire
dagger
afternoon.
up.
He just had to
Come on,
unload
this.
that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. And he's got his man on the out route.
Thanks for tackling me forward.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with him.
Oh, God. Boy, Derrick Henry is the motherfucker on here. I'm going to tell you.
Second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
2000.
Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. That's caught
in there for 2. Yeah, that. Got that.
So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it clean.
Look at this dude. What's he doing? Oh, wow. Are you going to come out? I'm trying to make you know. Oh, my God, bro. Wait till you see this kickoff. That's what I'm saying, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah. Ooh, got it.
Comes and he goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Get that heat up in there. Get that heat.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Room pass.
Oh, he hit him, dude. Don't let him slide.
Exploits. He's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down.
Yeah.
But he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
He does pick up the first.
He's back doing the no huddles again, man. This dude, man, they don't be following directions in here.
The play fake, going deep for Diggs.
Bruh, this dude, man.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 70 yards, and the Bills.
I'm about to.
That's a pretty.
Anybody got in contact with Tex?
Touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast.
Okay, because this dude's not following the rules, man.
Once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting.
Yeah, this dude keep on. He keeps on. Oh, okay, Dave. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's karma. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. This dude's doing an onside kick, bruh.
For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you.
Wow. We got some cheesy ass cats up in here. My God.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
okay.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
Jimmy chiming in. He's in the league.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 32 that time. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime...
Oh, he dropped the ball. Wow.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game,
got the
right?
ball.
Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in
Yeah,
this one.
PI.
Offense actually moved the ball.
Got him.
So,
Got him on
bottom
that
line,
one.
film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
They'll try to run for it with Henry.
Can't stop that dude. Can't stop that dude.
Taking it in from 4
No
yards.
stopping.
And the Titans are
No
able to cut
stopping.
into that deficit.
Stopping.
He's done his part, Charles, no doubt about that. Maybe he's going to go to
I'm
the
square
sideline and tell
mall.
this defense,
My
hey, let's
house
go.
is
Step
I'm
up.
square
And if
mall.
they do,
My house
they've got
is
a
I'm
chance
square. Oh, I'm
because
going
right
up the middle
now,
on
he's
you,
become
nigga.
a force
Can't
that
come
hasn't
up in
been
there like
stopped
that.
from his side. 3 touchdowns rushing already.
Oh, he didn't get it.
If they get any type of stops, we've got a heck of a game on our hands.
I'm square mall. My house is I'm square mall. My house is I'm square mall.
Changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it.
You just
Oh,
make
look,
sure
I'm
you
gonna play
never
with the
back
score.
up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line
Really?
of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst.
Wow.
And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy
That's
catch one in front of you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
You gonna
But you
trade
have to
who?
be prepared for wrinkles and
Trade
counters
who?
because you know they'll make some adjustments. After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that's been measured revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout
They
the
go
game
trading.
and finally forced an incompletion.
They gonna make you sit on the bench and suffer.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Going
I
deep.
don't give a damn what he say. Give me that pick.
Intercepted.
Got that
Maybe
ball
the
back.
turning point they
Uh-oh.
need.
Uh-oh.
By Kevin Byard.
Uh-oh.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. He's going deep for Brown. It's
Got it.
close
Got it,
inside
Brown.
25. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 53 yards. From the red zone now, Tannehill.
Oh,
His
man.
passes are intercepted for the 4th time today.
Golly. And it was
Levi
holding.
Wallace with
Great.
a pick. So they lost yardage
Great.
and they declined the
That was a
penalty.
dumb play from me to call
There's
anyway.
no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Little boy, get yourself down.
Only about a yard up to the 21. Got to figure now
Well,
after getting that
third
turnover,
down.
they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
How'd he catch that? Come on, bro. I know it's really killing me. I don't have no DVs.
First down
My
pickup of
defensive backs
18
are
yards.
garbage.
His big game continues. Already has a 3 touchdown.
That's one. He's going away from him the whole time.
Running been in this game. We just saw him get open yet
Safety.
again.
He's okay, but like he's been beating me on deep bombs all game long. Like, Jesus, I can't. Over the top. And then they got what's the name with the they got what's the name with the cannon arm.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Not totally
Buffalo.
home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
No blitzes comes in.
That one
Nothing.
goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hell yeah. 88 speed, man. Yeah. They got Knoxville Max on him.
Now he'll pull it down. And I think the
Oh yeah, there you go. He fumbled the ball trying to run with the quarterback.
Well, I'm guessing that on this
It's too little, too late though. But
about that mistake.
go out of the bag.
I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little
That's
extra
true.
coaching next week.
But he keeps on throwing the ball short.
And that should do
Keep throwing the ball short.
Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh
Yeah.
Norman.
I know. I don't.
Have had their struggles, but they've been
But he wasn't getting touched.
this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout.
Yeah.
But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Yeah.
So after the INT, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Yeah!
Now Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting move there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
3rd down, here's a run by Moss. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job.
Now they're going to fake it.
This dude. Nah, wife called me. That doesn't help. This dude's a clown though. He's doing fake field goals.
I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit.
Yeah.
But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Did he do another no huddle?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Raymond now on the return.
Well, no, because that was the dude I was controlling, and I had put my controller down. I had to go upstairs.
For more, but as it is, still a good
But
return.
but he didn't do another no huddle.
37.
That's all. That's all.
Okay, because if he did, I'm about to unplug it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because they're...
It's caught inside the 25.
Wow.
And down to the 20.
Okay.
A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there.
Wait till you see this stuff here.
Michael Pruitt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business.
Should I go for onside?
And of course, on the
Even though I got all 3
the
times?
option to run or pass, they pass it there and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yeah.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Oh, he's trying to do the roughing man. Oh, Philadelphia. Oh, I tried to make you fumble too.
It'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen.
Oh,
the catch made.
did they gonna call roughing the passer though? Let me see. Yes, they call roughing the passer. Oh.
Penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Look at this dude, man.
And this fake extra point failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the
Oh, really?
Come on, man. Put that in mothballs.
I got a fast tight end.
That in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yep.
The stuff she used to
grandmother did the
preserve.
same. It smelled
You had to say it
terrible.
too.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And now it's 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He's going to be fast enough to get passing on that one.
And now here is another interception.
Tannehill sucks with his arm. Now, he had no pressure. Dude had to step. He's throwing it so short.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
I should quit on it.
Going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
Nah, man, it's just a PS5 league. You don't care, right?
School NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just
Usually
messing
the
with
technical
you.
side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.